The Tail Flick'N Mini Prawn lure from Swimming Plastics looks real, tastes real, smells real, and most importantly, acts real. Looks just like a small little prawn skipping around. Simply cast it in, then with a stick bait style retrieve and a simple pop and stop retrieve, you can make it look just like a tiny little prawn. You can see it flicking its tail with a simple stop and pop retrieve there, and also when you do stop, notice it glides forward just like a tiny little prawn. Alright, so just to show you how to do the stick bait style retrieve, cast in, and it's just a matter of jiggling the rod tip backwards, just flicking it backwards, just really tiny little flicks backwards, and the tail of the prawn flicks back, just like that. Jiggle it backwards, and then take up the slack line, as you can see, just slowly take up slack line, and of course do stop the retrieve, because that's very often when the fish will take it. Alright, so again, just to show you, cast in, flick it back. I don't mind just flicking the slack line too, that gets the tail flicking as well. Keeps the prawn in the strike zone more as well. As you can see, make sure you give it slack line, let it glide forward, flick it back, stop, glide forward. Just make it look like a tiny little shrimp or prawn trying to get back under cover. And that's all the stick bait style retrieve is, just that flick. Alright, so here we are out in a mangrove area, tiny brim and whiting, flathead, mangrove jack would be around here. So I just like flicking it stick bait style first, get a bit of action happening, then I'll do the stop and pop. So just stop, pop, it just lets it glide down and fish get interested straight away. So do a stick bait style retrieve to get the fish honing in on it, then stop and pop to get them to strike. Very simple system, but very effective.